Go to the previous slide. You are not able to click into model. Just go forward. एक दो स्लाइड और जाओ. नहीं, आगे जाइए और आगे जाइए और आगे जाइए और आगे जाइए. Yeah. See, what is happening is, as I was talking about the battery of furnaces, similarly in our furnace there are number of zones. Again, today's power controller are discrete in nature, which are very rudimentary design. Now what is available is bookshelf design. Supposing say you have a 3 zone or a 4 zone, you don't have to bother about designing some thyristor power pack. It's already available in form of a bookshelf. 10 kilowatt, 20 kilowatt, 30 kilowatt. So all you need is a driver, which is again available. You dock in on this bookshelf and you are ready to use. So they are so modular in design. The reason I am just walking you through is just to tell you or give you an idea that all this is available. It's only getting aware and making use of it. Now by doing this, what happens? Let's say modular design gives you PLM. PLM is a partial load management. Supposing say you are having number of furnaces, and a large load, and if you have an uneven, uncontrolled on-off happening of the furnaces, you will actually give a lot of disturbances to the electrical supply. I mean, this may be not applicable for a user of a 2-3 furnace, but if you are using a larger furnace-centric install base, I mean, this could be a massive cost of electricity, and that can be controlled if you know that how the preventive maintenance, I mean preventive usage of power on-off, that can be actually regularized. So these are all, if you know all this today, whatever little that you are listening to, if you come across a situation tomorrow, you will know, hey, there is something like this available. So then you can go around, search for it, and you can make use of them. So let's say this is what I call it as a traditional solution versus e-power. E-power is nothing but, like how we get into the e-portals. So it is e-power is a modular design that you don't have to plan everything ahead. I mean, you can actually go into the scale. You today have 2 furnaces, but you are expanding. You can keep adding those shelves. Yeah. So benefits. I mean, again, you know that you are managing the power well before. You are not letting the thermal shock be realized or felt by the furnaces and the elements. You are ensuring that you are not unnecessarily paying heavy electricity charges because of want of those staggered power on and off of the devices. You are ensuring that the heating elements' lives are enhanced. You are protecting your insulation. So number of advantages. If you see, these are all tangible benefits. Yeah. So as we call it, the cost of ownership, we are actually reducing down. So today's mantra is asset management. I mean, you possibly make a note of this word, asset management. Every plant, whatever number of equipment, you are buying it carefully, you are considering the value for money, then also think of how to protect them, how to protect your asset. And around asset management, every these processes are now getting linked up with the business processes. We all are in business. We want a peaceful mind. We want a peace of mind. We want to ensure that whatever we have invested, it works well for us. So these are all technologies and stuff available for me to make use of. So this is the last slide. What I am talking about here is a scalable software solution. You can go step by step. You can go one step. Go next. Go next. Yeah. What you see various boxes coming in. You can see the bridges, which is nothing but the integration bridges. No problem. Now these are all various discrete products available for you to make use of in a scalable form. Whether you are using one furnace, whether you are multiple furnace, whether you are using an electrically heated furnace, oil fired, gas fired, whether it is single equipment to be controlled or multiple equipment to be controlled, whether you are looking for various reports, whether you are looking for a better PID tuning, whether you are looking for the uniformity, whether you are looking for the data logging, whether you are looking for a power control. There are a number of things available, and it is easy plug and play type of devices. You don't have to think that I have to be an expert instrumentation guy, You don't have to think that I have to be a IT savvy guy. You don't have to think that somebody is going to charge you heavily for the expertise of this. No, these are all like how we used to feel that initially all these mobile phones, fancy mobile phones were very expensive, and today they are coming so cheap. So similarly, industrial electronics environment, there are a lot of things available for good value for money. I will not call it them cheap. Just to give you an idea, like computers, the price is the same. 20,000 or 30,000 or 40,000 price of a laptop or a desktop, price is still the same. But for that 30-40,000 rupees, earlier you were getting low specifications. Possibly you are getting 2 MB RAM and you are getting 2 GB RAM, stuff like that. So basically, the specifications have gone up. If you consider the inflation, the price should have actually gone up, but the prices are still there, and the specifications have gone up many-fold. So the point I am making here is the technology is available for a better value for money today. Expertise are available. You remain in your business. You don't get into the business of manufacturing something yourself. You ensure that whatever business you are in, that you are protecting the business and making use of the technology and the expertise available to be outsourced, right? So that's the point with which I would like to close. And any questions, any points that you have, we are around, and we'll be too happy to share more inputs, more data with you. And with that, I'm done.